So second place to the team. Lots of bad luck though.
No, I mean they were at the front. I think we wanted to be in control of our own destiny. So having the young guys working so well together. Yeah, he had some bad luck on the last sector. Crashed in just before the exit. I think it was 4k to go, and we got him back with 2 to go. And I think if that happened, then we would have pushed for the podium there for the win. Obviously, second is good, and I think the way that the boys rode it, it was good.
This is not a criticism, Cherie, but you sound Belgian.
Yeah, no.
You said I haven't seen you for 3 years, so.
Yeah, I think it's just a way of that we have to. I don't know. I shouldn't really. I try and speak my English, as good as possible. No, but it's fun, hard work, and it's good to be back on home roads.
What's it like? Because the last time I was at this race, you had your own team here, beat us.
Yeah.
So things have changed a huge amount for you in 3 years.
Yeah, I can look back at this race with a lot of pride. I think back in the day when the strength of the Conti teams were at its best with rally and so on, and then to come back here, it's good.
So how is it going from being a team owner to a DS in a World Tour team?
I don't have the stresses and strains of finding the dollar, but I know. I mean, it has its own stresses, within itself.
Every job
does. But but no, I'm enjoying life at the World Tour. It keeps me on my toes. They keep me busy. Off to the Tour of Romandy tonight, so looking forward to that. Yeah.
And do you get to spend much time at home? Because I see that little picture of it. You've got a new coach. Do you get to spend much time at home?
Not very much, no. So I have a rented house in Belgium, and it's kind of a base now. But no, it's good to come back and see the dogs, and of course Eddie. Usually 4 days in every 2 weeks, and then maybe another week or 2 away, and then back again. So.
And a quick word on Josh, because I saw Jeff, and he said he was smashing at the front at some point. What was his job during the race?
Well, he's very good at lead out, and he needs to improve a little bit with the boys on positioning, but that's all key to his development. He's quick, we know he's fast, and on the whole, I think he was key to the lead out there at the finish.
Yeah. And Chris has just joined the team. I think he said he's only just got the bike and everything else. So he's, it's new ground for him.
Yeah.
How did he get on?
Well, you can't buy his experience for the young guys on this team. I don't work with these guys at all, really. I'm here.
Like a team captain, then, is he?
That's it. He's we didn't know what to expect. Of course, he hasn't raced much this year, so we kind of had to use his skill and his experience today with the boys.
So when are you going to come back? I mean, have you got anything else to come back for? Hopefully the Tour of Britain.
No, we don't. With Lotto Dstny won't be sending a team this year, unfortunately. But I'm sure at one point I can persuade them to come back again. I think the boys, certainly the young boys, will want to come back here for this race again. And
what about nationals? No.
Yeah, Josh will be riding there. I think we're making a special effort for him for the time trial, so that should be good.
And who takes care of all the logistics? I'm just looking at all the guys here, the van, the cars and everything. Is that something you have to do, or have they got someone in the team?
Not for the development team, no. So they'll have their own system. I'm only I'm only just dropping in on this team and helping out, As I say, I was home, so happy to help out. But no, the team will have their own logistics people.
So it's quite straightforward now. Just get in the car and drive back to Belgium.
They're driving on to Tour of Breton. I'm going to airport tonight, and we go our separate ways.
And the Romandy. What's your job in that?
I'm DS, yeah. I'll be DSing with Alan Davies.
That's a very important Tour of Italy preparation race.
It is. It's more preparation for this, maybe the smaller race. We don't do the Giro this year. We chose to give that one a miss, and obviously chase for more points and victory as.
Well, they got some points today, so all good.
Thanks.